Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Deepika Padukone inspired makeup look. It is the one that I'm wearing right now. It's a very glamorous black and green combination of smoky eyes with nude lips and a nicely warmed up, bronzed up face. I took inspiration for this look from this picture right here. This was sent to me by one of my friend and she wanted me to kind of recreate this look. So I have actually used this look as the inspiration, but I have done a couple of modifications. Like for instance, there is too much of black happening on the eye and a very little bit of green that's showing up, but I have tried to make a green look a little more prominent, as much as black, because I just like colors to be popping out in my makeup look. And I think everything is almost the same. By the way, before I jump onto the tutorial, I want to thank my friend Payal for sending me this amazing picture to take inspiration from. And we all know Deepika Padukone, she is a very popular Bollywood actress and quite a stunner. So I'm really excited to recreate this makeup look. And if you guys want to know how I recreate this look, then please keep watching. Alright my lovely friends, I have already done one of my eye. As you can see, it's a very beautiful green black smoky eye look. It's quite glamorous. And I have also done my base. So I will quickly tell you what all I have used for my base. I have used a combination of two foundations today, and the one is Lancome Tint Idol Ultra 24 Hours, and this is in the shade 03. It's just called 03. I'll just show you. That's the shade number. And I have mixed it with the L'Oreal Infallible in the shade Buff Beige. Then for my concealer, I used my Prolong Concealer in NC25 from MAC for my under eye. And of course, I did correct my dark circles before that, for which I used my MAC Duo Correct and Conceal Stick, and I mixed this orange with this warm yellow together to correct my dark circles. Then to set everything, I used my MAC Studio Fix in NC35 to set the foundation. For my under eye, I actually used the Anastasia contour palette, and I mixed these two shades, which is I think banana and vanilla, together to set the under eye. And to warm up my face, I mixed these two shades, which is Java and Fawn, from the Anastasia palette, and I just contoured my cheekbones and warmed up my face a little bit. But I also used the mineralized bronzer from MAC. This is in the color dark, and as you can see, both my eyebrows are looking quite different because I have actually filled in my eyebrows. I noticed in the picture that Deepika has very bold, dramatic eyebrows, so I also thickened my eyebrows from its original shape, and I did fill in my eyebrows, which I'm going to show you how I did it. I think that's about it. I did contour my nose a little bit using the same mineralized powder from MAC, and I just did a simple two straight parallel lines, and I just sort of gave a more defined shape to my nose. Alright, so now let's quickly jump on to the eye makeup. Now for my eyebrows, I just went very simple today, nothing too fancy. I used my Smashbox Chayo eyeshadow palette to fill in my eyebrows. I used this dark brown shade. It's called Sumatra from my Smashbox palette. I absolutely love these shades. And then using an angle brush, this is the Anastasia eyebrow brush, which has an angle brush on one side and a spoolie on the other side. I just dipped my brush into this dark brown shade and just brushing my hair onto one side. I started from my eyebrow tail to give it a more defined look, and then very gently I'll draw the entire eyebrow from the base, and now I'll start thickening my eyebrow from above. So I'm going to take a little bit of that color and now I'm going to redefine my eyebrows. Now it's not 100% similar to what Deepika has in the picture, because my eyebrows are a little more straight and then there's a notch and then they dip down, whereas Deepika's eyebrow look to be more towards the curvy side. So I have just tried to give it the same thickness and intensity. Okay, so once I'm done filling with my eyebrows, I'm going to set it with my all-time favorite Benefit Give Me Brow Gel. This is gonna keep my eyebrow hair in place and set the entire hard work that we did on our eyebrow. I have already primed my eye, and by the way, I forgot to tell you, I used the Benefit Professional Primer to prime my face, and I also use the same for my eyes. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to set the base of my eye using my MAC Studio Fix in NC35. Now once that's done, I'm going to take my MAC 224, it's a blending brush, and today I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics 120 palette, professional palette, and like always this is also broken into 2 to 3 pieces. I don't know why I break all my palettes. I mean, I don't break them, they just break by themselves. I mean, I don't know. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to warm up my crease, for which I'm going to use the same color Sable from the Smashbox palette. Take a bit of it on my MAC 224 and start warming up my crease. My BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm using this pretty vanilla shade. It's actually not too shimmery, it's slightly frosty, so I am just going to take a very little bit of that color on my brush and just apply it on my brow bone. Okay, so that is about the eyebrow highlighting. Now I'm going back with my MAC 224 and I'm going to be using this brown. It's a very pretty like a medium brown with slightly red undertone. It's also from the BH Cosmetics 120 professional palette, and just on the tip of the brush, same MAC 224, I'm just going to intensify my crease a little more just on the outer part. Now I am going to give a base to my eyeshadows today, because I want my eyeshadows to look nice and intense. For that I am going to be using my Kryolan palette, and this is called the Shimmering Vision palette. It's a Shimmering Vision Kryolan palette. This is actually a cream palette. It has all cream eyeshadows and they act as really good base for your eyeshadows. So I'm taking a synthetic brush and I'm going to take this cream on this brush and just apply it all over my lid. I will not be taking it to the inner corner, neither towards the outer corner. Just see how I'm going to do it. Just smoothen your lid and dab this color, this cream eyeshadow, all over your lid. And now I'm going to take this dark brown, cream brown, same brush from the other side. No need to dirty your brushes because it's like a huge pain washing your brushes. So I just am more economical using my brushes, and I'm going to pat this brown on the outer V. That is where I'm going to apply my black eyeshadow, and this brown is going to serve as a great base for the black eyeshadow. And now I'll start applying my eyeshadows. So the first color that I'm going to use is this matte green color, and I'm going to be applying that all over the green base that we just did. Like that. So right now it's looking too bright and green, but as you can see on the other eye, it's all smoked out, it's all well balanced, so we will be doing that eventually. Now for the black, I am Like, I love this palette, guys. This is the Body Shop palette. It's called Eye Palette 01 Silver Black. Okay, so it's been around for quite some time now. I have it for like almost like 2 to 3 years with me. I absolutely love this palette. It is such an amazing smoky eye makeup palette. The black that they have, believe me, it's the darkest black I have ever come across in my life. I absolutely love this palette, and I absolutely love the black that they have in this palette. It's so good for a nice black smoky eye. So I'm going to take a flat shader brush or a lid brush, and I'm going to pat that black all over the brown base that I just did. Now make sure, guys, that you don't take the black all up to the crease, because we've already done a brown there, and we're going to blend the black with the brown on the crease. So we will just concentrate the black on our lid. And now I'm going to go back with my MAC 224, and I'll start blending the black with my crease. This is the most crucial step, guys. If you do not blend it, it's just not going to look good. It's just going to look like the way it's looking right now, very harsh and undone. I am going to be applying a little more black only on the inner parts. I'm not going to disturb the blending that I just did, but I want the intensity. I want more smokiness. And what I'm going to do is, after I deposited the black on the outer corner, now like there's barely anything left on my brush, I'm going to bring, or I would say I'm just going to merge the green with the black now. And I'm also running this faded black all over the green, because I want my green to look a little more towards like the blackish cream as what it's there in the picture. Now for my inner corner, I am going back with the same vanilla-ish shade, and I'm going to be applying this on my inner corner. I've just used a pencil brush. This is MAC 219. Now I feel I have actually made my green look more towards blackish green, so I'm just going to apply a little extra of the green pop just on the inner part. So that's the blending part. Now using a small blending brush, this is my Morphe M507, I'm going to take that same green on the tip of my brush, and I'm going to be running it all over my lower lash line, because I want a really nice smoky lower lash line. So don't be afraid, guys. Make your line look a little thicker, because any which ways it's going to look beautifully smoked out once you apply your kohl and your black eyeshadow. So don't worry if it's thick, it is meant to be thick. Only then the green is gonna pop out or like peep out. So I've applied that green eyeshadow, and I have also applied the black, and I'm just gonna show you how I did it. So I just took a little bit of that black on the shader brush, and I just dab that color over the green, but then make sure that a little bit of green is still peeping out from the black, because that is what's going to give it a nice smoky effect. So just apply the black as close as possible to the lash line. So once that's done, I'm going to quickly apply my gel eyeliner or a kohl pencil, whatever you opt, whatever you feel like, on the waterline. I'm going to be using my Englot gel eyeliner in the number 77, and using any small precision brush, I'm going to be applying it all over my waterline. And now I'm just going to take that same shader brush with which I applied the black eyeshadow, and there's still some black eyeshadow on it. I'm going to merge, or you can say just blend, my waterline with the black eyeshadow. In the picture, I could not really see any winged eyeliner that Deepika has applied, but all I can see is eyeliner which is just applied thickly on the upper lash line and it's slightly smoked out. So what I'm going to do is I am going to be using my MAC Smolder pencil in black, and I'm going to just draw an eyeliner without giving any wing, and then I'm just going to be smoking it out. So just applying it close to my lash line. There is no definite shape to this eyeliner, it's easy. And then using the same shader brush with which I applied black, I'm just going to smudge it. Now it's time to apply my mascara. I'll quickly apply 2 to 3 generous coats of mascara, and I'll be back. I used my Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. I have not put any false eyelashes for this look because there aren't any false lashes that Deepika is wearing. Now I have already done my lips and cheeks. So for my cheeks I have used, where is it? Yeah, I have used my MAC blush in the shade Copper Tone. A beautiful peachy, nudie, very warm sort of a blush. It's so appropriate for a smoky eye look when you want to keep the rest of your face nude and subtle. This is the blush to go for. It's MAC Copper Tone. I have also highlighted my face because you can't just do without highlighting, for which I've used my Becca highlighter in Moonstone, one of my favorite highlighters of all times. And for my lips I have used a combination of these two bomb products. This is a nude lip pencil from Color Bar. It's called Creamy Nude in the color 0 in the shade 006. It's a very pretty nude lipstick, lip liner, with a brown undertone. And for my lipstick I have used this amazingly beautiful nude color from Bobbi Brown. This is called Almost Bare. It's not matte, it's quite moisturizing. So after applying this lipstick I just blotted my lips on a blotting paper or a tissue paper so that it takes away the extra moisture, because I just wanted my lips to look a little more mattified and not too highly or heavily moisturized. And then I set my makeup with the Smashbox water primer. Alright my beautiful viewers, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. It's a very glamorous green and black smoky eye with nude lips and a very nice warmed up, bronzed up face. So if you guys like this look, please don't forget to show this video a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It really helps. So till we meet next time, stay safe, stay beautiful, stay positive, take good care. See you all. Bye bye.